lagging a little bit. We're on the right stream. Actually, I need to close this. Just close it. This one used a lot of That one used a lot of RAM. Alright, are we fine now? I think we are. So, first year anniversary for VTubing for 1 year with this model. I don't know how much to say. I didn't prepare much. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get like some KFC to celebrate this moment. So I did. And I was like eating and all that, and it was like, man, they actually cooked the chicken pot this time, because there's like 2 times where they forgot to put like on the spice and all that, on the chicken skin, so it tastes bland, tastes nothing. And they actually gave me some meaty chicken pop as well. So it's not just like boneless chicken and just a piece of grease and all that. No, it's not like that at all. But yeah, I had my fill. I had PPC. Now, I might not be seeing chat that often, because I have to use my phone to, record this, tracking this. Oh, hello there, Astro. Standing. What? What's going on? What are you saying? Yeah, hello there, Astro. It's not really like a big anniversary, celebrating and all that. Yeah, I don't really expect that. You have a small community after all. I was thinking between doing some night activity or just doing like a storytelling, but I don't know if anybody's gonna listen to that. kind of want to like remake the lane for the third time the charm. I know, I just feel more tired than usual, even though I rest for the whole day yesterday. The day before that, I was like crazy. I was some kind of freak. I just smoked like a pack of cigarettes in one night. But to be fair, I just smoke in like the afternoon, the evening, and then nighttime past midnight. But I smoked like half the pack past midnight, and I get like a headache. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna smoke anymore. This is bad. This thing is bad. I'm sure I take time when I can. What? Anyway, yeah, I smoke. I smoke too much. Man, this is one of those nights that I don't feel like talking like at all. I don't have any idea on what I should talk about. Even we here can start something to your experience. I have no idea what you're trying to say, Astro. I'm just saying that smoking is bad, and I tried the whole pack, so it's not cool. I mean, at first I was like, oh, you know, smoking. Put it in my mouth and just, you know. No, wait. I hate YouTube with a passion. I scroll down, it loads something new, and the thing that I want to click goes up for some reason. That's an awful system. This is bad. Why is this so laggy? It shouldn't be this laggy because I turned everything off. Oh, Epic Game. Oh, Xbox. Oh, Curse Forge. All of this running in the background. Hey, Blue Stack, I don't use you, so I'm gonna close you. EA Play. Oh, Wolf. Why are these, like, just hawking this RAM and CPU? Whatever. This is time. What are you talking about? It's time. It's not time for anything. Google Play. So many. Yeah, I have to run. Except some. Listen to you? What? Oh, well, I'm listening. Oh. Time to get some self-care, babe. Why are you calling me babe? I'm pretty sure I've discussed in the DM that we're gonna be friends. I mean, sure you can flirt with me and all that, but don't call me that. As for the self-care, I think you should listen to your own advice. I've been doing fine. I've been taking medication. I didn't go to therapy because it was, you know. You've been better now. How could I trust you with that? You don't even trust yourself. How could I trust you? Misguided. If I have to be honest with you, Ashley, I think you're the one that is being misguided, not me. I did all things because I want to know how it feels like. Pragmatism, empiricism, experimentalist, you know? Here we go. I should stop eating that snack. Oh, good. It's out. Good. I don't have to force myself to eat that thing. I'm on a commission to make yourself a blanket immortal. What? Astroga or something. What do you mean blanket? I have no idea what you mean by blanket. So I think it's about time we do this. I'm gonna be over here. Yeah, there we go. Now that's better. Half Coke too. Man, you speak in riddle. I can't understand you at all. So as much as I hate to go back and watch my old video again and again, which I like doing actually, but I also hate it at the same time. Because I look back and I was like, man, I wish I could have done better. But the moment that is important is now, not back then. we'll see how it goes. And this is the video that I wanna check. Not necessarily shaking. I just wanna like watch it, see how it goes, and make jokes about it. It's not that long of a video. I just yapping with my friend, and then halfway through my friend left. Got like a detective background. I keep using that for like a couple of months. Where should we start? Around here maybe.
Options, then like the options. Oh wow.
Jackie was talking in the video. I think it's just like a black screen and stream starting soon, just like that. It's not like now, where I have this. Back then it was like very scuff. Without any music, this seems boring. I didn't even like my own video.
Oh, that's a lot of options. Never mind, that's fine. Okay,
This is 1 year
save.
ago.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Alright, time to start.
Alright, I'll be in progress on board. I'll listen halfway.
It's just leave Jackie there on the right. Like,
that's fine. That's fine.
Wait a minute. There we go. It's kind of weird. You're just like in the void with me. Video is so quiet.
Nice and cool. I forgot. We need to download the Tumblr platform.
Alright, so how do I start as a... How do I introduce myself? I even did like a prep for this, but... you could hear the confidence just slipping away with that, huh? Wait, are you muted? Oh no, okay. What is he doing? Even leave Shaggy as like a icon and just into the video. Don't say that. Don't beat us. Painting. What's that supposed to mean? Wait, what? Who said what? Who said what? I'm rather shaking this chat. Who said what? Oh, Mahotra. Maul is gone. Wait, Maul was there at the devil? Really? Unbelievable. Why is the only top chat? Now it's not showing. I just want to see all the chat, YouTube. The platform is... Yep, I can't see the chat now. Great. This is as scuff as the debut stream. Because I'm still using the same spec that I used to stream this. Restart. It should just display here, but nothing show up like at all. Yeah, it's just gone now. There we go. Right. Again, there we go. Timestamp. Don't say that. Don't beat us. I can't see a damn thing from here. Painting. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, I'm just gonna show off the model real quick, so we can move on to the PowerPoint section, which is what is I consider to be the most important part of this Saturday review, because I've been holding back on content. Huh? The most important part? This model on, making video. Not that it's necessary, but it's kind of like a boost. It kind of like a boost. My feet. Huh? What was I talking about? I don't know if more here. I wish it's here in this stream, and not just in the old stream, in the past stream. I wish Dio is here too. Yesterday I was waiting for Dio to come home and play Power with me, so I wait. I didn't message him, but it's fine. I mean, I had to take my day off anyway, because it was like, I think it was Friday, right? Yeah, let's continue. I'll wear my shoes. I don't have it, like rendered to be like removable shoes. So I mean, it's good in a good way. It's good. That's why would you need to see my feet? Anyway, moving on. This is kind of basic because my model is basic as hell. These are the legs. These are the hands. These hands are, yeah, about the right size. Non-removable, damn. They could be bigger, but it looked kind of weird because of my wrist. I don't cut myself. It is just like shuni stuff. And this is my jacket. Jacket have some design that the artist kind of revise and rework on it. I think the old one is like is a bit more complicated, I would say. Complicated. Yeah. That is understatement. Yeah, we have me here. Yeah, that one is smoother than my current one. What the hell? Yeah. How? So this. I mean, we're the same person, right, aren't we? My eyeglass now. Your eyeglasses. Don't forget that. The mouth tracking is not very, I would say, it's just a bit weird, I guess. I didn't expect mouth to be like this, but then again, I did request my mouth to be, like this, like having a sharp teeth. Look at that fro. Look at that mouth fro. Cool. Not removable. What the hell is he doing? Yeah, so I'm gonna reach out occasionally. Not all the time. So this is let's see. We have like a full body here. This include, shoes, pants, some good pants, some bandage, because it's like a shuni character. You said that twice. Shuni character turning into like a detective. Shuni character turning into detective. You said I don't really wanna make like a law character, because that's like you have to law play as a character, right? Oh my god, that is shocking. Not as a law character, because that would be like role playing. That's an excuse of saying like I don't want to act as a VTuber. I don't want to play around with the idea, so I'm just gonna make any law whatsoever. And I came up with detective feel. That's it. Man, I was so lazy back then. I don't know like anything about VTubing. I don't know how to work as a VTuber. You seem had easy back then. It's not even easy. I mean, it was kind of easy. I didn't earn a single cent. I didn't get donation from DO back then. I do get some, but not all. Not this much. Yeah, this guy's lazy back in the days. Because who would say that? I don't want to have law because I don't want to roleplay as a character. That's the whole point of VTubing. That you can just be yourself. I mean, I am myself, but I do some roleplay because it's fun. If only he knew. If only he knew that things would have changed this much. Alright, let's continue. But my law is basically that I'm a detective, and I think the clothing is kind of fitting. I'm like a modern detective that is using modern, not modern, but like more of a. My phone is shaking. What's going on my phone? But anyway, this is an intimidating look. So I'm like a detective that work kind of I would say I would be a detective that wouldn't back down on a case that is deemed to be heavy, I guess. So I'm not afraid to speak up and stuff like that. That's the design of this. By the way, that part I just make it up on the spot. I was like, what should I give this like detective feel to it? And I make it up like, oh, I'm gonna be intimidating. Look, but in reality, I just wanted to have a good look, have a cool look, which I did. I mean, it looks cool, but I was being like I was being a tsundere about it. Maybe I don't think we should take things too serious. We have to avoid life issue. Nah, that kind of thing stay in the Ezreal. Anyway, moving on. Hopefully I can convey that and not like sugarcoating myself too much. Okay, so with the law of the way, we can talk about the expression that I have. The first expression is me frowning. So by default, my resting bitch face is frowning. I can do nothing about that. But I can choose to smile, but it's kind of hard because from this angle it doesn't really detect me smiling. So I look upset every time. I can smile easily, but it's fine. Be right back real quick, man. You're missing out. Okay. What is he doing? Oh yeah, wait, there's this 5 expression, I think. 5 expression for this model. Why do I keep looking to the right? You need to look forward to the screen. I'll try to smile. Okay, so the first one is just me closing my eye and smiling. Like that. The second one is just me smiling and blushing. The third one is not very noticeable, but it's the eyebrows. I look more angry now. It's part of being a detective job, to be. Yeah, I made that up too. I made that up too. This guy is lying. Yeah, that's like a gross out face, like shock. And then there's this one. I request a yandere face, and I kind of regret not telling them before. Like make my eye like I don't know, make my Because Yandere usually have that kind of like shade on their eye, on their face, right? The upper face.
Yeah, you were dumb for not requesting an artist to do that for you. For your first model.
For Yandere face. I can also take off my jacket. So yeah. These arm biters or bandages is important, so I don't take those off.
He's lying.
Basic without a jacket.
It's just it doesn't have a toggle. That's why I couldn't remove it
without a jacket. And of course, the last one being my eyeglasses, so I look more clear. It's kind of like identity that is like hidden identity, you know. The moment I put on my glasses, I become someone else. The same goes to.
That's so lame.
I become someone else as well.
That's so fucking lame.
Okay, so that's about the model and law, a bit of law. How much time did that take? Oh, not even 10 minutes. Oh damn.
You and Jelly Beans are different PNG. I have PNG model, you know.
So
it just so happened that this today is like a debut anniversary.
And I link the artists down below if you want to support them, because I do want to work with.
Did I actually link the artists down below? Or these music on YouTube audio library. I don't even bother to play together an actual music. By the way, these are I think most of these are AI generated because I didn't have time. Maybe. I don't remember. All the way to the other. Okay, let's read this. Live 2D model reveal. Join the beginning of a life of a 200% awesome private detective. Welcome, investigators. Starting today, I will be streaming as We Detected. What does it stand for? Stick around and find out. We'll be making content. Yes, we. Well, sometimes. This is the beginning of Charnyte's arc to rise against all the odds and prove to the world that they're fit for the world. And a journey to crack cases all the way to an ultimatum, the last case. What to expect? Model showcase, character intro, a sneak peek of upcoming content idea, live interaction, Q&A, behind the scene, thought on mental health and community building. I think this is outdated. I'm gonna check. Yep, it's outdated. They changed the handle into Sunshine Studio. Thank you for joining on this live 2D model, previously known as debut. Do comment down below on what you think of this review, including suggestion and guidance. Yeah, the background music is like over here. The background, this is. I don't even hear the background music that I put. How loud is it? Oh, it is loud. What the fuck? It is super loud. Let's have that not run in the background.
More in the future. And once I have like
yeah, but then they really have more expression. Well, they are an artist. They can just draw their own PNG model.
In the next part of the stream.
The music's so loud.
Which is right now, I guess. We're gonna do that right now. And I have to choose a change in. There we go. So on YouTube it's change. On Twitch, it's change. And now this look normal because you know the Jerry on top of me is there on my head.
Why do you feel like I have done this before? Yeah, I got like a deja vu from this.
I take this spot now. So PNG Charnyte is no longer here.
No, it's still here because you can run the live 2D model, idiot.
And Streamlab, I don't know why. all I can hear, I don't have music in my ears. The music that you hear is a music that play in the background, which I don't hear. So it's a tad bit quiet when I'm doing this. While I'm doing this. So here it is. I might have to like shrunk myself maybe. Yeah, I forgot I did that. Yeah. Wait, I need maybe. Don't wait. That work? Let me check. Actually, almost everything. Yeah, this would work. Yes. So I don't have to move my model and Jerry.
In back then I call him
And
Jerry.
do that on Twitch as well. Window capture. It's gonna be darkness, yeah, because I think with the image. There we go. Okay, so the size is not. Yeah, on Abyss, it doesn't matter. So this is my slideshow of PowerPoint.
It's gonna be
I never
cringe.
used it before until recently for this very specific, debut, or in this case, 2D live 2D model review, because I am really streamer, so it is like calling it a debut is kind of misleading because I really exist as a PNG tuber. So
Yeah, that's true.
call
I
it a
really exist as a PNG tuber.
live
back then.
2D review instead. So, We Detective Agency reporting in. Thank you for joining me on this journey between cases about life, love, tears, and more. So that's just, the intro. I don't know why I keep looking at this phone camera instead of, actual screen. Looking forward. My posture is very bad too. But anyway, no, wait, no, not that. Those scuff. It's fine. Alright. Just click, I think. Yeah, just click. Alright, who am I? What is We Detective? I goes by Charnyte, Char or Charlie. They are easy to remember. But if you would like to be fancy, call me Detective. So I'm a private
Why would I do
investigator
that?
with a delinquent style attire to
Also, I'm
dominate
insulting
the
myself, not
streets
you.
with an intimidating look, such as sharp teeth to get info from places that others cannot. We Detective, we can stand for many things, such as virtual, wise, venom, or Roman numeral
Venom.
5. But generally speaking, here, we is the class of detective in this agency.
By the way, the third one is completely bullshit. We is the class of detective in this agency. I didn't do anything about this. This is complete lie. I just forgot about my own law.
Agency will have collaborators in the future. Joint operation will be good exercise and good for the public image. So you can call me Sha if you want. It's easier to remember. And it's kind of funny because Sha in Thailand that's how we call tea. And pretty much like all the Eastern country, Asian country, we call it Sha. So I'm a bit fancy with with tea and all that as a
What's he talking about?
investigator. Okay, what's next? Let's go next.
Oh yeah, there's this like person in the chat that was
Okay,
like
so what to expect
talking
from
about
solving
Kamala and
cases
Donald Trump
through the
for no
lens
reason.
and making video on various topic mediums like games,
I pretty much like ignore them.
movies, or manga, and anything that is a media really. So I'll be doing video basically. I'm calling it case because I'm in like character. And some cases are open which I and you will then solve together through researching it live on stream. You get to see and help me do research on prime node dimension. So we're gonna have like a unique stream idea, which is making a video.
Which I never did. Open case.
Yeah,
I never did
Google
that.
some stuff, maybe, you know, like, oh, doing some kind of digging and all that to get information, and you can have feedback
Information.
on what kind of
The second one is basically, oh yeah, I'm gonna like have you guys solve the puzzle with me, so I don't have to do it. I don't have to be the streamer that. I don't have to be the YouTuber that does it by himself. I don't have to be the content creator. I'm just gonna be like reaction creator, I guess. You know, it's just like, oh, you guys are gonna do the job for me.
you know, what kind of thing that you want to.
I mean, on paper it sounds fun. You know, you have an idea. You have an idea, and I forgot. It sounds fun because you can, you know, you can do that kind of thing with your live viewers. But then I never did because I didn't really have much live viewers. I just, at this point, I was like, I just do my own thing. I don't know what like VTuber is like all about. So Emilia Watson, not first detective VTuber, you know. Of course not. Do you know that Emilia Watson actually inspired me to become like a detective VTuber? Without Emilia, I probably would have picked some, well, the original message or something like you know, like idea was like Manhara VTuber. And I was like, oh, that kind of thing has been blowing up lately, blowing up lately. And I was like, I might be able to do that. I might be able to do that. And did I manage to do it? I don't know. Maybe a little bit. But I become like this psychologically needy and all that. Well, it worked to a certain degree, but it's not very effective if you know, genuinely have issue, like mental health issue. Cool, very cool reference. It's not even a reference. I didn't even mention her. And this happened way before she. I think. When did she check? When did she get graduated? Oh yeah, she graduated like last year in like September or like October. So there was like after she retired. Oh, graduating. Wait. I need to read the chat. I can't see the chat. Karaoke stream will be wild. Donald Trump is gonna make the country better than you can remember. I don't know who that is. Karaoke stream will be wild. Yeah. Don't bring political thing in my channel, please. Yeah, I was about to say. I don't even live in America. I mean, casually talking about it is fine, but you know, don't try not to, you know, just keep it more in moderation, I would say. Okay, so cases are pretty much just video ideas and all that, and it's mostly game because I do videos on games a lot, and sometimes it's like a social commentary or just commentary in general. Video game. And like I said before, cases are open. Some cases are open. I barely do any game, man. Me making video. Mostly just like maybe typing and getting picture and typing? All that. The fuck is he talking about? Fashion. So if possible, I'd like to one day be expressing myself through what I wear with flesh and fabric. So this is I guess like a heads up that I might do some, you know, fashion show. as a flash tuber, I guess. If you
Flash
if you want
tuber.
to be fancy and call it that. I do take breaks from cases, which we will then change to chatting, sing terrific karaoke, or do something else entirely. Or I just take a break and go to sleep. But yeah, break can be can be good, I think.
He doesn't know.
The next slide, please. What I like.
What I
On
like.
the case, apart from the previously mentioned, I like to write and read out stories as well. It's a hobby of mine. So I do write something.
You don't write that anymore.
experience in writing, but I'm writing short stories, and I guess it's getting better.
It's,
But
it's
I
getting
also
better, but you never
use,
write
the
anything more than that, man.
narrate them as the narrator and
Narrator? You don't even do that either.
a decision, a scene or like scenario, like the story that I write, basically. What I like. Also barbecue and hot pot, at least once every 2 months, having a feast of meat, vegetable, soup, and sharing that with my family. So that is just kind of basic and kind of not, because
I mean, that's
barbecue and hot
just
pot is
food,
like
man.
one of the best thing in my life. Without them, I wouldn't, I wouldn't last. It's kind of funny. As for games, I need to drink. I'm talking a lot, so I need to drink. Give me a moment.
That's my idle animation. Oh, I was drinking something, I think.
Okay, and we're back. Games, I like roguelike, RTS, and RPGs. Examples: Street of Rogue, Company of Heroes 2, and Skyrim or Fall New Vegas. All of this I have played and I think finished. Yeah, I finished all of these. Except Company of Heroes. I don't do the campaign, I do the skirmish. Just for fun with my friend. With Jerry here on my head. And some other people too. Chatting with people online, friends, strangers, viewers. It's like chatting in general, so I put it here because it's
Yeah,
something that
It's a
kinda
filler. You don't want to
help with my stress.
write something more
It's just
interesting to
like
put it on here.
having me talking about other stuff that make me more calm and collective. Quiet environment, being financially stable, and reaching my goal. So that's just self-explanatory. So, I like quiet environments. I want to be financially stable, so I can pay the bills and all that. Reach my goal is kind of vague, but I would say, that my goal is it can be a lot of things. So there's that. Music and songs, band like Radiohead, Tame Impala, and Red Box. Fun fact: I think I sang like 2 or 3 Radiohead songs already. Tame Impala too, and Red Box is by Winnie Winesauce. He have a group of band that play music, and it's actually really good. It's not just like, oh, haha, you like a YouTuber band making music. They actually make it good music. You should check them out. Why am I like promoting other streamer? Why I'm like doing this?
Yeah, why are you doing that?
Anyway,
Also, I pretty much predicted
Yes.
KSI. Maybe not, because I don't know when it came out.
what I
That's KSI song and like Logan
why
Paul
do
song or
live in the
whatever.
urban area of the city.
They're not really.
Disruptive urban noises,
They don't catch my eyes.
and yeah, I don't know why I'm coughing.
Why are you coughing in the
Losing concentration
microphone,
due to
bro?
those loud noises. So yeah, I don't want to live in the urban area. That's one of the reason I'm streaming, because I want to save up money and move out and just
It's been a
maybe buy
year
a
and you still
house
have more about.
somewhere
Sad.
far away from the sea. At least
Like
far
post
enough,
is fun.
but not too far. Like far enough from
Yeah, post
all
is
the
easy, but it doesn't
sea, for
bring in
instance.
traffic compared to
Is it
shorts.
maybe living in like a
No, post, I
suburban
mean not.
area. I also dislike
video.
garlic,
What you
onion,
talking
and
about?
most of the veggies. I'm allergic to 75 of them. This is true, by the way.
75 of them,
I
not
can't really
75%.
eat any vegetable without, you know, having like allergic reaction. So yeah, and one of them being avocado. So I guess that one is not a fruit because I'm usually fine with fruit, but avocado it make me wanna like throw up. So yeah, unnecessary drama, ones that does not spark entertainment. So what I mean by this is that the drama is fine as long as it's fun and keep in moderation and doesn't escalate into something more more problematic basically. So this channel won't be making any kind of I guess like news covering drama or other thing. I did say that I wouldn't sugarcoat it, but I am not that kind of person who just get into a drama just to make content, I guess. But
He's alright. He's alright. To this day, I still don't make any drama content. I only say in passing.
but sometimes it's unavoidable, so I don't know. We'll see about that.
Oh, if
Drama
only
that
he
I'm talking
knew.
about is mostly just like media in general, one that make me participate or just like voice out my opinion and such. Bad vibes from certain media or people. We're here for good vibe, unless it's something that needed to be addressed. So kind of like just previous one, drama, bad vibes, and certain media or people, right? That I don't want to be associated with. But if something need to be addressed because it's like a serious thing that it may affect the whole platform of YouTube or a certain part of community like VTuber community like on Twitter or like on YouTube on Twitch something like that
Twitter?
that will be addressed. Other than that, I don't do anything for just
Back then, I didn't know
stay
what
away from
retweeter is, so I just assumed they just Twitter, like VTuber that does content just like
and
me.
not much to dislike.
Turns out
because I
they're
don't
not. They just
actively
write
seek
things
to
on
dislike
Twitter.
something. It's mostly just things that are really dislikable. This is true. I don't look for trouble. I
Not much to
It's
dislike.
come to a point where I don't know any drama to the point where I don't bring up the topic in discussion. I usually just talk about something that is more mainstream, I guess, or just talk about things that are not drama or like bad stuff. I don't seek to dislike something, it's a waste of time. I used to consume a lot of media back in the days, but not anymore.
What is he talking
Like
about?
bad content, like drama.
You can write things in
Back
YouTube.
in
I know.
20.
But like, I'm not a writer. I'm more of a streamer.
Was the golden age of drama, and the reason why we have all the drama channel now in the present. And finally, well, half-asses cases that I can't crack. So some video doesn't go well. Something that I dislike about myself is that I am somewhat a perfectionist, and that is my biggest, I guess, weakness. Because I never feel satisfied.
History was
certain
entertaining.
videos.
Post by mall.
So yeah, expect me to experiment a lot on video because I'm I'm a bit perfectionist about it.
Yeah, we get it.
This one.
You are perfectionists. I get it.
Goals and aspiration. Build connection of the agency with collaborators such as viewers and have a stable community where one can then take
You
care
doesn't
of
know you were
another
too artistic.
without
I
the
don't
need to worry
even
too
know
much
if I
about
should take that as a
So
compliment or
basically,
a
I'm
statement or
creating like a Discord
insult.
server, and
Like, what you're trying to say there?
one day it's gonna go online, and we can, have a bit of talk with each other. You don't need to go to YouTube or Twitch to just talk about stuff. You can just go to Discord and talk about stuff. The Discord server is not finished yet, so that will come in the future. Also, Discord server is also for I believe for Patreon user as well. But right now, I accept
Yeah, this is all information. I don't use Patreon anymore because it has issue with PayPal, and I don't want to bother to call PayPal to fix it for me.
because Patreon content will.
I mean, Patreon is
It will take
fun.
a while
It's cool, but
to
I can just link
test out what
Kofi
I'm saying.
with.
And getting as many cases
I can link
solved
that
as possible.
with Discord.
Basically, making as much video as possible, I guess. As many videos.
Many cases as possible.
So yeah, that's just pretty simple goal and aspiration. Manage to find a bigger picture of certain cases. Deep dive videos or restore perspective. I think it's called
Deep dive video. Did I do that?
Retrospect. I can't say that word. But yeah, deep dive. We're gonna do like deep dive videos. Educate and entertain you and many others. Cases can be fun to crack, though some are tougher than most. That's why we are here. So yeah, the video is gonna be educative and entertaining and fun to make, I guess. So it
What do you
doesn't
mean
always
fun?
have to be, I don't know, like
What
bad
is he
content,
talking
like
about?
reaction. I want to focus more on the content that I should change this into like making valuable like insight on videos, because that's what I aim to do. Talking about
Valuable
the
insight
social
video.
issue and all that, and mental health. My original law is that I'm like a mental health, like kind of like a leader or some sort. But that sounds like a cult, so I cancel that idea and become a detective instead. Manage to find collaborators and keep them trust fund for their agency. It doesn't have to be a detective agency, you see. So this is. Do I need to say this out loud? I want to have like, if I have enough money, I want to like give people money just so they can stream like me. So like, I'm not their boss, but we are collaborators because I'm funding their agency, which is their channel.
What did more type?
That's why I said
No,
it have to
chat.
be a detective.
You should also
agency.
change the background from a
Yes.
bar
This
bedroom
one
to
is,
the pirated
this
eye
one might
office or
not
something.
make it because it's kind of niche, too niche, and it's
And
kinda
ignore
dangerous
all his
to-
comment, by the way.
especially like online. But locally, you see,
Oh hey, Mo.
you see.
Charnyte, you're back.
Schedule and support. I stream in a combo of Tuesday
Please me.
and Wednesday. Then
Switch
Friday and
one more
Saturday.
ticket. Normal
Streams
people.
start
Now
around
it's
7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
God in
Bangkok
an
time,
agency.
Indochina time,
Yeah, it is.
which should be around afternoon for EU and dawn for US. So
This is
yeah,
outdated in
it's gonna be in the afternoon for
information.
European viewers, and like early morning for the
I just stream whenever now.
US
I have.
viewers,
I don't care when I want to stream.
You
Starting
can
your
fund
YouTube
this,
by just or
agency
something.
through Kofi. Some cases that are too much for YouTube are on Patreon. So this is exclusive content. But both the Kofi and Patreon, they starting at $1 on both platforms. So you don't have to worry about spending too much on supporting me. But I would appreciate it if you support me at least $1 or $2 or maybe $3 at most, like monthly, so I can get that flow of money passively, I guess, because I do want to build a house. Not build a house, get a house, which we're gonna talk about in just a moment. With a stable monthly income around 1500. 1500 or 15. Wait,
You know, you like ignoring me.
1500 or
Shadow Gnosis is must good though. Maybe
dollars
more. I don't get what you're trying to say,
more
Astro.
case will be available for me to crack, like product reviews, cross dressing, yeah, about that fancy me a fashion, which then will hopefully allow me to get a house loan, getting a base of operation for this wondrous agency of ours. So basically, if I make enough
It's
money,
been a year and I
get
barely
me a
made
house loan,
any.
and then
I barely
you know,
break the
gonna-
$1,000
I'm gonna have like fun to do
monthly income.
some of the hobbies.
I mean, I do
that
make
wanna
money
try.
because Theo, but still.
Specifically the cross dressing, the product reviews,
Cross-dressing.
and because I originally thought of making like a alcohol review, but but the rules. Or
I
the
do have
laws of
support
this
you
country,
financially. I am the
it is
freeloader,
prohibited
Sniff.
to endorse like alcohol drinks. So I call it product.
Astro, can you
reviews
stop
instead.
talking about your own thing for once?
Yeah.
At least
and
not like right
cross-dressing
now.
Is explanatory. And you're gonna get more content in general because I don't have to worry about money. I don't have to worry about not having a good place to sleep, or maybe all sort of thing that would disrupt it and disturb my way of living. And finally, thanks for coming to watch this review. Thanks to you guys, whom I refer as investigator from this point forward, to support me and trust me.
You
with
guys are no
your
longer
detective
investigator, by the way.
agency.
You guys are night
Special
watchers.
Thanks to early subscribers and chatters, and to my friend who helped me with this startup in more ways than one. Characters designed by me, then revised and drawn by Sanshin Nika, and was rigged by Sanshin Nika. On
That's a bad word. People can take that out of context.
When things goes well, you see better quality in terms of streaming, like background music, transition. I like to work with Sanshin Nika again in the future.
The way you pronounce that is so bad.
So that's all of them out of the way. I think that's all of them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was in the chat. I am so cool. And you are in this chat too, and we're gonna see
alright.
this video next year.
That's all of them. That's all I can squeeze into a PowerPoint. What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
When did Shaggy start to speak?
Any like a feedback?
Oh, we speak
Alright,
like
so PowerPoint is
20 minutes after that.
and enable chat. Yeah, enable.
By the way, the
chat.
green, like you can see the green line thing because I didn't chroma key all of them.
Blood, coffee. Enable that.
Cool. Mao is in the chat.
So we're back to to the old setup. Cool. Alright. I mean, as long as it's cool and good enough.
I don't even connect with Mao back then. I was like, oh, this person said cool. So I was like, oh,
I was
cool.
so hyper focused on reading all that. Yeah. History was entertaining.
Cool.
I don't watch them as much anymore.
You have changed.
I think I do watch
You have
them.
changed, Mao. You have
I like a
changed.
duo, right? So I like a channel with the dynamic with other people, which I guess is also like a things in the channel too. We have like collaborators. We have friends. I have friends to play game with. You should also change the background from a bedroom to private eye office or something. Yeah, I guess so. But this will do for now. I'm a private investigator. I don't have an office yet. But we'll see. Starting your own YouTube agency or something.
There was like, oh, it's Mesquite, my Oshi.
I'm not sure if that's
Misky in the original
voice
chat.
or like real life voice?
Oh, that's funny. Mr.
Misky in the
Fanboy.
chat.
Mr. Fanboy in the chat.
Oshi. Yes, I'm your Oshi now. Now pay me. No, just kidding.
Yeah, your
Okay,
cute
please.
ass is at fault.
Guessing
What
you
the
get
fuck?
sleep, right?
Why did I read that? Oh, fuck that. Now that's gonna be a
Oh,
like
come
VTuber
on.
compilation of saying weird things. This fanboy VTuber say that thing.
Okay, can I wait?
Man, you can see me
The
panic
first one
in the live
is
2D model.
this. The second one is this. Okay. I can't
Oh,
read
and I'm out.
the model from here because and my eyeglasses is on, but like my eye in general is bad.
Okay, when did Shaggy start speaking? Why am I just why is he not speaking?
What a talented agency you have.
Don't tell me this is a smash or pass challenge.
What do you mean?
By the way, Charnyte, I found in the cabinet under the sink an entire goddamn stack of guns and magazines.
Oh, just like yesterday. Good.
Yep.
Oh,
44
he's playing for some boy.
max, 5.7s, 9 millimeters, a fucking honey badger, a ASH, a K2 rifle, farmers P90 Scar L, Block 43.
Those are actually rare weapon. How the hell do you find those?
No, wait, hang on, there's more. Grenade launcher. There is a OTS 14 Groza with a grenade launcher underbarrel attachment. A racing Model 50. Ruger PC carbine.
Why is he just yapping about guns? What's going on? Why did Shaggy suddenly just yapping about guns? That was fucking weird, man. Wait, where am I? Why am I? Oh, I'm over here, guys. I'm under the table. Yeah, so that was the debut video reaction or something. Agent Fanboy or something like she. CIA cringe. Somehow Jerry saying all that is triggering the FBI watchdog to blacklist your channel. Yeah, he's like, oh, I found gun in the cabinet under the sink. I got FAMAS, I got P90. Like, what? Bro, what? Bro, what do you mean? He under the table, dream finally come true. Don't say that. I don't use my table for any explicit mean. You know, it's just a table, it's just a work table. Get your mind off the gutter. It's been like 1 hour already. So how do you guys? Oh. There we go. And RPG is like the worst nightmare. I open that thing and it's lagging so hard. But yeah, how do you guys like my debut? And me throwing back at, the old Charnyte. Because the new Charnyte is here. It's been 1 year. Pretty interesting, huh? Pretty fun. I've been through so much this year. It is so weird. Like, I remember on my birthday this year, I was like, I have nothing to eat and I have no drink. And I was like streaming and I was like kind of sad. I was depressed and Ma was there to like comfort me. Ma is such a nice guy. Kenny, he has told post for voting gameplay next time, Charnyte. Pretty much fun stream now. Honestly, old Charnyte was saying a lot of bullshit. Yes. That is so true. Old Charnyte is like Todd Halbert or Peter Molyneux of VTuber world. He was like promising this and that and this like big project. I'm gonna do this. Oh, there's gonna be more content, and then there's nothing. Nothing that ever come out of that. It's just absolutely just a ruse. Everything good. No. But yeah. Everything was like fake news. I can't even play music with Opera GX anymore. I'm gonna try to There we go, not too bad. But Charnyte was trying his best and that's good enough sometimes. Damn, you can be nice sometimes. Well, I never expect you to be so nice to me. But yeah, Charnyte tried everything to, to be... He tried his best. I want to use something too. What does that mean? You wish you want me what something? Gentlemen in the YouTube chat streets, only all brothers in the shade. YouTube chat street. But yeah, for some reason people just... they all came to this channel because of Lin. Which I haven't done it and I haven't continued it. Mostly because of timing and not very resource. I can just talk about it on stream. But yeah, it mostly just timing really, and like the demand is not high enough for me to make it. But then again, if I don't make it at all, then there's not gonna be any demanding. So it's a ruse basically. I came to this channel because Yakuza, yeah. Before my debut, I was playing Yakuza 4. I was still on an old PC back then. And then I played Yakuza 5, I finished that. I played it until like 4 AM I think, and ADC was there, Green Shirt Dude was there. Had courage to put on the outro end soon before end stream for me, okay, what? What are you talking about? You can know me in the chat in Yakuza 5 Stream Human Dead. Yeah, I was like reading. You gotta give me some slack. I was using live 2D model. Okay. Sometimes I don't open the chat from the phone to read the. Okay, to be fair, I don't even have the model. I just have PNG. And back then I was using like a crappy phone. They can't even like load up chat. I don't have anything to hold it. I don't have the phone stand it. But now I pay attention to everything you said. You should be proud of that. There's a big change. There's a pork chat like change. There's a W change, you know. Why am I talking in like a streaming language? It was a P image. Yeah, but like my phone, I usually open like I use Streamlabs to stream the game back then. And I use a game overlay to see the chat, and they're not very visible. Otherwise, they're gonna block like my whole screen. So I only turn like the opacity down and not too high. So sometimes I just don't see the chat, and by the time I see it, you're already gone. Well, YouTuber can read chat now. Listen, man, it takes a lot of money to invest into this. You know, before I wish to be back at the cuff for me, and you can do it. What are you talking about, Astro? So delulu. I wish I had beer. I should have just ordered some pizza instead of KFC, but I did order some KFC. And I had to wait until Tuesday for the money to come by. Your taste in boyfriends are truly elites. We're no longer boyfriend though, we're just friend. A friend zone Astro pretty much. I mean, I'm not gonna expose our DM, but I said that, you know, it's not going in the way that I expect it to go, so just stay friend. You know, we can all like romance, flirt to each other, risk each other up, but that's about it. When it comes to like a real relationship, I think I'm gonna look elsewhere, or maybe let it come naturally. I mean the couch. Why would I need to be a new sofa or the couch? I don't even have one. I don't own one. Hey, I really want to check my Discord chat, but no man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Time to slide in DM, confess my true love, and get all the boozy shots. If you feel brave enough, then yeah. You know the end stream, Milo stream? Why do you want to see that? Is that what you mean by the couch, by the sofa? Why do you want to see that? That's so sus. But then again, I ordered that. But like, why do you want to see that? I did order that, but why? If you can answer, maybe I'll show you.
The end stream screen has made my phone screen wider. Or because it's too bright for you? Because the detective office is like too dark. I'm just gonna pretend I don't know any of that. I'm just gonna be innocent for a moment. I don't know, can I have it every time stream ends? It sounds really sus, you know. It's like you want to see it for a specific reason, and I don't want to know what that reason is. Dude, what the fuck? Charnyte Dissects. Dissecting the heck out of the debut video 1 year ago. Year 1 anniversary first. Why did you say 4 days ago? Why? What 4 days ago? I gotta check. Start streaming 81 minutes ago. You're nothing if you're happy. He wants to turn his phone brightness up. Are you gonna admire the animation? Oh, I had like 2 coffee cup and I'm still sleepy. Don't expect to see Femboy Hoppers. What the hell, X? What do you mean? Femboy Hoppers? By the way, X, we just watched like first like the debut video, the debut stream rather. We make fun of it because Charnyte back then was dumb. When it comes to femboys, I come to femboys. True that. True that. Why are you two suddenly just become best friends? Are you exercising these days? No, not quite. The thing is, I don't even remember to exercise. Every time I sit down, no one is reminding me to do that. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe just set like an alarm, maybe. Let's set an alarm like before or maybe after dinner. Like maybe after like 2 hours of dinner. Exercise now. And I gotta do it. Maybe set a stop time. Counting time. Oh, did you know, like 2 days ago I smoked like a whole pack of cigarette in just one night and I get a headache, so I go to sleep. Even though I stream until like 4 AM. I mean, it's not like me and Astro can become best friend. I can barely understand his gibberish. Yeah, but you and X could be best friend. Sit on the alarm, brother, and eat something else than KFC. I wish I can eat something else than KFC. But how could I resist? It's so cheap. I mean, I did try to eat something healthy, like kalkukapi. But it's really pricey, which is like one meal. Maybe just ask for common guy, but
my mother would have to get all the ingredient and do this and do that. Yeah. You're gonna ruin your how you invest. I didn't ruin my hair because I stopped smoking. The moment I finished like whole pack, I got headache. I feel like shit. It smelled bad in this room. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that again. Maybe. I'm a liar. I'm not a true speaker. I am a liar. Sometimes we just flip the script. Eat fruits. Eat dry fruits. Eat potatoes too. For big fat. I like fruits. I mean, I'm just gonna wait for the money to drop so I can order some pico mangoes. Only $10 for 4 pack. At least smoke a cigar like Snake. If only it's expensive, man. Import cigar is expensive. Cigarette is way more cheaper. Now I kind of regret not saving some cigarette, and I smoked like the whole pack for no reason. I was like, it's probably a habit of mine. Like I'm eating food, I'm gonna eat all of it. If I'm drinking beer, I'm gonna drink all of it. I'm gonna chug it. So when I have like a new toy, like a not new, it's more like extra really. When it comes to cigarette, I just want to smoke like a whole pack, finishing them so I don't have to feel like, oh, I still have like 3 left. I may be gonna smoke to look cool. Why not smoke cigar and look cooler? Then save up the money you would have spent on sex. No, I don't smoke for cool. I just like, I want to sing. I want a sweet nicotine. But then after that, I don't think I'm gonna smoke anymore. No, I'm gonna spend that somewhere else. I'm gonna spend money on like an Android or something. Speaking of that, have you guys heard of Funko Pop? They're going down. Oh. You know what? Where is it? There you go. Funko Pop, I heard it's soy. Yeah, well, if you say so. It probably is, honestly. Anything on Twitch? Nope, nothing on Twitch. It's very outdated information on Twitch.
Charnyte with his panty shots and his koi. What? The panty shot is gonna be crazy, man. You're gonna see like how big my thighs are. I don't have cake. I only have like, you know, thighs. I gotta get like one of those butt injections to make my cake look bigger. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. That's dumb. Bigger than the thigh you post in community stuff? I don't know, it depends. That angle is from like my top wheel. My thighs are pretty big. Like, two hand cannot hold the thigh. Yeah, it can. That's right. Exercise and build natural cake, brother. You already squat before toilet for squat. Why though? Why? Why do you need to do that? Damn. But I really noticed in the pic your neck is a bit green. Yellow colored. Wait, what? Green and yellow colored? What? Wait, what are you talking about? I'm so fucking confused. The lip part. Wait, do you see that? Wait, is it the thigh pic or what? Which one? Is the one on YouTube or the one on Twitter? I pick on YouTube. I have no idea, wait. What? Oh, you mean my pants? I think that was just kind of lightning, or maybe it's just because it's dirty. Yeah, it looked dirty. Yes, I don't remember. So yeah. I have this pants repaired multiple times because of how soft it is. Dirty from what? Yeah, I just usually it's dirty from
most of the time it was like I don't think it's more. It's more like dust in the room. Or sometimes food will, be on it, but I wouldn't notice because my eye's so bad, and I don't use my eyeglasses unless I'm streaming or like working or playing games. When it's about time I relax or eat something, I would take my eyeglasses off because I can sense my surrounding better without eyesight if I am not focusing on anything in particular. Yeah, no green dust. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's nothing bad on it. I can promise you that it's nothing bad. Appropriate music to talk about piss statements. It's not piss. It's not pee, man. At least it's not cool. It's not cool, It's not piss, it's not cool. It's just dust and lightning. That's very yellow color. Please drink more water. It's not pee. It's not piss, man. Come on. Don't turn this into like an inside joke on the channel, please. And I drink plenty of water. I drink plenty. Okay, I drink plenty. Chappies, don't do that. If Dio see that, Dio is gonna be like, where's Chappies? And he's gonna find a way to buy that somehow. Astro is gone. Live to the Charnyte is gone, and then Astro is gone. Astro does not like Pinchy Tuba. Speaking of Chappies, it just remind me of that meme, Su Piss. Su say piss. Crazy meme. Can you grant your finest yellow piece, please? Yeah, he would say that. Or maybe Asher doesn't like me. Possible.
Set the phases to run. What's got you distraught? It's negative attention at best. Call it nothing. Maybe something a little bit, maybe something to it's all about a
I
sense.
mean, Astro gotta be here, otherwise he's not gonna see the film boy on the sofa.
Go on and hand me your clothes. Take a picture or two. I can see you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant.
Can't he just rewatch the VOD?
No, those
Not all the VOD has that screen.
those aren't
Not all of them has that.
bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. I hear
Most of the time I just
eyes
pop
and
this up and I was
see
like,
those cries.
I know that.
I hear
Charnyte
those
here.
eyes and I
Yeah, for like 20 minutes and then
eyes. I
people
can
actually
be
come
the
to, you know,
only
chat
one
with me.
who
And when I didn't stream, I would be like, you know, I'm gonna go see you guys later, ciao. And then, you know, I wait for a little bit, you know, for YouTube to like actually end it. I don't really use this translation anymore.
Little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant
You don't use that and in screen always? Yeah, I don't use that. I don't always use that. Sometimes I just feel like I'm just gonna, you know, skedaddle. So I just sleep.
falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in my eye. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I might die.
Why not? It looks good.
I don't know if you ever get used
I just told you. It's just I just want to skedaddle. That's it.
And you never know what he's gonna do.
No more chatting. Are we all like getting stunned? All two of us, three of us maybe, getting stunned lot. They start breaking up. What the fuck, man? What, huh? Now you stun me. It's your fault. I'm gonna send you to the shadow realm. I'm not even trying to make goon content, and I'm getting gooners in my channel. No, don't sing me the sing me to India. Wait a minute. Yeah, you gotta just pause and think for yourself for a little bit. At least you're not in Philippines. Imagine being in Philippines. Misky would never. Didn't India have some kind of pool festival? How is that a thing? Philippine food is done. I'm very happy with my Indian food. Oh, we're dissing out Philippine now. They eat like a soup made out of just blood. Good thing Thailand is not as weird as Philippines. Thailand have like noodle with like a block of like blood, which I don't like, by the way. I eat it as a kid, and as I grew up I just can't stand it, so I don't eat with that. I have like Vietnamese sausages instead because it's cheap and can be locally produced, and it's known as a souvenir for tourists. But to us, for me, wait, did I just stalk myself? Shit. Never mind then. The weirdest thing you guys eat, bugs. Insects are not that bad. Come on now. We have like what, like the usual thing is like cricket, grasshopper, some of the bugs, and insect. And, hey, it's not that weird. I'm gonna ignore the docs for the info. Oh, really? Thailand is probably the only country that is gonna have like some kind of soup, some kind of curry, or maybe noodle that is not bird, but more like all of the taste. Like salty, savory, sour, sweet, spicy, everything. Every taste is in one ball. I mean, I could be convinced to eat bugs, not cockroach or scorpion though. Yeah, we don't eat those, no. Cricket is fine. Grasshopper is probably my favorite. It's very crunchy, it's very like salty. If you eat like the whole thing, like just not like, like piece by piece, you just like eat the whole body and head and all that, it's gonna be a little bit bitter. But that's not a bad thing, it's just how it is. And it's very clean. The reason why I like grasshopper so much is because it's really crunchy. And sometimes it can be sweet, but most of the time it's gonna be salty. And speaking of that, I really want to eat one. Like, there's an online shop that sells them. I refunded it because I feel like, oh man, I don't think I'm gonna eat that much. But then I have craving like these, and I was like, man, I should have ordered that. I want some insect and some birds. Good source of protein, by the way. Oh, two. My eyes so bad. Yeah, they're a good source of protein, and it comes in small pieces. Compared to how you get protein to other means, it's more effective. And to be honest, if people wanna go live in like the moon, on the moon, or on Mars, they have to eat vegetable, right? A potato, stuff like that. If it's gonna be livestock, they gotta eat insect. If they want protein, they gotta eat insect. Is there such thing as insect chips? I don't know. But I feel like if I bring this up on screen, people are gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck? And just click off. But there's like a pre-packaged insect, like fried insect, that you can buy on Shopee. Shopee is kind of like Amazon, but you know, in Southeast Asia. You can just order them, and you just eat them like chips. But there's no official insect flavored chips. That would be wild. But yeah, the closest thing would be, you know, ordering from online, open a package and just eat them. Because sometimes there's no store, no food store that sell them. Grasshopper flavored. Yeah, it's just gonna be like, you know, salty. That's it. Salty and a little bit sweet, a little bit bitter. Good protein. They could just crush the insect, and then trying to find a way to like condense them into like shape like chips. Shape it, you know. Snacks. You can probably air fry. You can probably air fry some insect, like already cooked, right? So if they're already cooked, like stir fried or whatever, and you want to reheat it, you can probably air fry them. I'm gonna try that out once I got the money. Either the upcoming weeks or the next week. Yeah, I mean, making insect chips should be easy. 1,000 inches. Awesome. 3-2. What? Oh, missed call, not in. 1,000 missed call. Insect is good. Thailand pre-standard for other weird thing Asian eat. we, we are the standard.
I remember when we first caught
Of the
eyes.
world weird thing Asian eat. We're not eating,
It's the middle of December.
but some do. But I never did eat cats or dogs. But some part of the country do, especially in the rural area.
With his hands full, but I still had room for you. You was the girl getting down on the dance floor, telling me what you want me to do. I said your body is taking me higher, higher
Dot dot dot
than all.
dot.
Your body is taking me higher, higher
Sleep cat. I would hate to imagine that. I would hate to eat that. Like unless it's like the end of the world, I'm not eating that. Right. Oh.
And it was then, right then, that you had me on. You said go no further, and then you
So
turned around.
parrot.
You said
You sound so sad listing all these pets,
and in that
all these animals that some people do eat.
when our hands touched each other, I knew right then and there this would be love.
You're a horse.
This would
Yeah, Uma Musume make sure that you don't eat horse in that direction. You eat them differently. Horse.
It's been a long, long time. We've come a long, long way. No, I can't see the finish line. Scared half to death, but that's okay.
And I gotta go eat something. It's been exciting 2 hours. I'm gonna go play Power or something. Actually maybe Skyrim. I'll see you around, man. I'm gonna give you the thing. Congrats on your anniversary and have a good day, man. Later. Yeah, I'm gonna set this up. There you go. Now you can see the Charnyte on the couch.
It's been a long, long time
Ugh.
since I've seen so
Make it weird, man.
through the rain, since I felt love for truth, it's strange, but I left bliss back where I came, and I won't lie, it's taking so long to feel okay, and now the world is screaming out for more, but I don't feel the same, but we'll be alright.
Charnyte, you're back, yeah. You can't even see it with the logo, man.
Sunsets on the old, but we're not
But you kind of see it, yeah.
and
Whatever, man.
we know it'll be okay. These are the times we will hold when our memories fade, 'cause it's all we know, and it's only change. Sunsets on the old, but we're not eternal anyway. This is how we know it'll be okay.
Bye. Bye, Mom. Ciao.
These are the times we will hold. These are the times. Woo. These are the times we will hold in the silence, and I give it all of me. And it's alright that it's over, and I found fight like a soldier coming home in the silence. But I never felt so free. The future's so bright. This is our time, and I'm living our dream. Whoa, because it's so real, and it's only change. Sunsets on the old, but we're not eternal anyway. This is how we know it'll be okay. These are the times we will hold when our memories fade. Sometimes it takes times like these to know you're in the